Louis Vuitton price increase. Oh my goodness. Anyone else just completely floored by that latest price increase? It is insane. Still gonna say that the mini pochette is worth it. I'm sorry, it is my #1 SLG, but I don't think that I'll be adding any key pouches or card holders or anything to my collection anytime soon. But as it turns out, previous to the price increase, I did a whole overhaul of my closet. So today I'm going to share with you 1 in 3 different sets of things that I've sold and things that I've purchased, and why I sold what I sold and why I purchased what I purchased. So the very first thing that I sold was actually 2 things. One was the 2 pouches that went with the multi-pochette in monogram. I kept the pink strap and the little coin purse, but I sold the 2 pouches. The other thing that I sold, which might come as a surprise to some people because I did rave about this bag in the past, was the Prada re-edition with the strap. And I sold the whole thing. I sold the strap and the little dangly coin pouch. I sold the whole thing. So why did I sell those 2 bags and what did I replace them with? Well, the first reason I sold those 2 is because I feel like possibly this trend might be working its way out. And because of that, I thought, do I need 2 bags that are within that same category of bag? No, probably not. And it's still at enough of a peak where I did feel as though I could sell them for a decent amount of money and get something that I really wanted. By the way, if you're admiring my nails, my 6-year-old daughter did it, so you know. And so I sold the 2 pouches. I think with the monogram multi-pochette, I thought that I would use the pouches more individually, but I do have the pochette accessoire and I do have mini pochettes. And so I never really took them apart, never really did what I thought I was gonna do with that. So it was better just to get rid of those, and I really did like the strap, so I kept that. And I like the coin purse because I do like to carry coin purses with me, so I kept that as well. And then I did sell that Prada. I just sold the whole thing. So got rid of those because I thought the trend might be kind of out, and I don't know. I just decided that I wanted something different. And so as I still like the trend, right? I still like the look, I still like the aesthetic. As I was searching and looking around, one of the things that caught my eye was the Louis Vuitton Felicie in empreinte leather. And I looked at it and I was like, I really like this bag. I like the size, I like empreinte leather. The only thing I don't really like about the bag is the inserts. I was gonna have to sell those because I was never gonna use them. I don't like that long card holder thing. I don't like it. And I didn't like the chain. So when you stop to think about it, those are 2 pretty big things that I didn't like. So I rethought it. I was like, okay, maybe not. I was just kind of holding off on that. Then it really hit me that what I needed was the multi-pochette in empreinte leather. Now, why? Well, if you take the front mini pochette-ish part off of the bag, and you could even use just that, it does kind of resemble the Felicie in some ways, except it has a different strap. And since I didn't like the strap of the Felicie, it's a little bit bigger, but it has that same vibe. Like I feel like I could take this out with me at night and it would have that same kind of a look that I was looking for in that Felicie. Not that I ever go out at night, but if I did. Something else I really liked about this bag, and I thought it was a good buy for the money before the price increase, so I got it right before, was unlike the monogram version of this bag, this one, both straps are usable. So in other words, on the monogram version, the chain that comes with it can only be attached to that little pochette. It cannot be attached to the larger bag in any way, shape, and form because it doesn't have the clips, right? all it is a chain. But this one has clips on both chains. So in essence, I can take off the braided chain and I can attach that then to this little bag, and you can have bigger casual bag during the day, smaller little chain bag at night. Day, night. Same thing, you could even, interchange the straps between the larger bag and the smaller bag. So you really get 2 pouches and 2 straps with this bag, whereas with the other bag, you did get 3 pouches, but you only got 1 strap, essentially. The other thing that I like about this bag is it's really easy to convert it between a crossbody bag and a shoulder bag. I don't think that this was really clear to me when I first saw this. It has these 2 snaps up at the top, and you just unsnap, and then you open you go this way. Now this does mean it can only be made into 2 lengths. That does not bother me in any way. So this is the shoulder bag version of it. It's like this. So I like that. I know that some people complain about non-adjustable straps, and if a strap isn't super adjustable, they get upset. I'm 5'2", and it never bothers me. I don't know why. It doesn't, wherever the bag comes on me, it's perfectly fine. So there are some people that have said that they feel that this version of the bag is larger and holds more than the monogram version. I don't find that. I'm just going to be perfectly honest. If you're thinking like, oh, it's bigger. So I think there are even some places where I'll show the dimensions are slightly larger. I'm not finding that it holds anymore. Maybe because the leather is thicker, maybe mine just isn't stretched out. I'm not really sure, but it holds it, in my opinion, exactly the same as the other bag. Maybe it's bigger and has more room, but it just holds the same. I'm not really sure. But I sold the Prada Re-Edition 2005 and the Monogram Multi-Pochette pouches for this bag here. They used to have it in cream. Matter of fact, what made me sell this stuff and jump on it right away was because they had it in cream. I was looking at it in cream. It was never in stock. I was just kind of stalking the website, and then one day the cream disappeared. And if you watch what happened with the key pouch, the little Empreinte key pouch with the flap and the zip on the back, I think it was the black disappeared. No, the marine disappeared first. And then a month or 2 later, the black disappeared, and now they're just off the website and they're discontinued. So when I saw the cream disappear, I thought to myself, I think I should sell those bags, do it now, jump on this, because this one might disappear soon as well. So next up on my list, I will share with you, I ended up getting 3 bags. I sold a ton of bags, but I ended up getting 3 new ones. They're all from Louis Vuitton. They all came before the price increase. 2 of them were planned and I jumped on them right away. And then one of them was just one of those things that popped up and I knew it was gonna be super difficult to find, so I hopped on it and got it right away. So stay tuned if you're interested in what other bags I got and what other bags I sold. You could like and subscribe. I'm not opposed to that. And I will also update you on I cleaned out my SLG collection too. Like I went through everything and just did a massive sale. By the way, if you're interested, where do I sell my bags? I sell them to Fashion File, The Real Real, and Rebag. I don't do private sales. I don't have time to like interact and haggle with prices and people that want receipts and blocking things out and authenticity, and I know I'm getting probably less going through those sites, but it's so simple. You show them a picture, they give you a quote, you say yes or no, and you just are on your way. So anyone who's interested in the next set of bags, I will try to get that video up fairly shortly. And thank you for watching.